guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lauren, and get ready to spend a few days with me in New York City. But instead of these being consecutive days, I'm actually kind of Mod Podging several days that I've vlogged all together. I don't think I've ever done this before on my channel. So I've been doing YouTube now for 6 years. I just hit my 6-year anniversary, so happy birthday to us. And I guess that there really is a first time for everything. So the reason why I am doing this is I recently got engaged and I vlogged the whole day before my proposal, and I thought that I wasn't ever going to be able to use the footage just because now I have a ring on my finger and I didn't know if you actually wanted to see the day before the proposal. So I thought maybe a way that I could use some of that footage is just kind of combining them with a bunch of different days that were after that day. So the first day that you are watching was August 7th. That was the day before I got engaged. I vlogged a whole entire day of my life that I had planned to go up that Tuesday. However, I didn't know I was getting engaged, so I wanted that engagement video and like all of that fun content to go up. So I knew I couldn't just put that video alone by itself. That's why it's kind of put in with everything else. However, I started looking for the footage that I filmed on the camera from that day and I could not find any of it. So it actually worked out great. So I will be kind of narrating and voice overing some of the parts from my iPhone because the only videos I have from that day are from my iPhone, which thankfully was majority of the videos. It's just kind of like the chit chatty part that you are not going to get from the day before the proposal. And then the rest of the video is some from last weekend leading into like earlier this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Even though it's not like consecutive days, there are still days in my life, just like shorter version. I don't know. Hopefully you enjoy it. Grab yourself your little coffee or your sweet treat and let's get right into today's video. Let's travel back in time to August 7th, the day before the proposal. I had a photo shoot with Shelly. This was me in the Uber realizing that I did not put on any deodorant. So that was really fab. I loved that. But this is just a really slammed full day full of different events. We have made it to the shooting location and there's Shelly. I have been shooting with Shelly since I moved to New York every single month. So we typically have 2 shoots a month. This just helps me have fresh content. It helps me with my blog. It helps me with like any brand deals that I need to have like really nice photos for. And overall, I just really like supporting photographers and small business, women-owned businesses, and Shelly has just become such a close friend of mine. You will see in this video, she makes quite the appearance, but it's always so fun shooting with her early in the mornings, but the shoots are always super early, so this was at 7:15 in the morning was our start time. Also, this is how you change in New York City, a little pop-up tent. It's so funny. And it's so funny looking back on this footage because Shelly was the one who photographed our engagement as well. So it's so funny realizing that she knew all along when we were shooting this morning that the next morning I was getting engaged and I had truly no idea. Afterwards, I had a little fashion event and invited my friend Kellen, who also knew about the proposal. We're trying to find where it is. It's so creepy in here. This was a super fun brand event. We got to make our own like little purse charms. We also had some matchas and coffee and then shopped the showroom. So we got some fall fashion, which we are so excited about. This was a great way to spend the morning and got Kellen and I so excited about fall fashion. She is also like a little fashion girly and it was so good to catch up with her because she also just moved. So it was really great just to catch up, look at some new fall trends and fashion and hang out for the morning. this day was filled with events. So I was heading to another event with Ellis Brooklyn, and it was their launch of their new perfume, which smells so good, by the way. If you are like a really sweet smelling, fall loving girly pop, you are going to love this new perfume. It smells like fall in a bottle. Like, it smells so good. Just made it to the Ellis Brooklyn brunch. We are in the elevator, about to be there. I mentioned in my engagement Q&A that went up before this video how I was sus about this event. I was sus about a lot of things, honestly, like the past month, on like if it was going to be the engagement or not. However, when I got the invite to this and read it, I seriously thought it might be the proposal. It obviously wasn't. It was an actual brand event, but it was so cute. It was like a little tea party. We also got to play like a few games, like trying to guess the scents of different perfumes. It was a fun little girly afternoon. To round out the day, I went to Park Lane with one of my new friends, and we had a little bottle of rosé. We just spent the time chit-chatting, which is also so funny because the next night I was staying there and getting drinks with Will after the proposal. So again, it was like an invisible string type thing. It was so crazy, but we had a great time. We stayed out so late. I got back so late, but it was so good to catch up and end out the day like this. Dude, are we seeing this? She is over my body. Good morning to you. Today we have my friend Shelly's 30th birthday party, and I'm so excited. It's on a boat. Also, I woke up and realized that this stain has been on this shirt, I'm pretty sure, for years, and I just now realized it. This is like a Tuscaloosa shirt that I got in college. It was like one of my last weeks in college, and I got this shirt. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, I don't know what that is, but I guess this is just going to be like a cleaning, messy painting shirt now. So, also, Lemon keeps doing this, and no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Say no. That's not for lim lam. Not for lim lam. That's sour lemon. I've tried to get her not to jump up on there because this is not like a sturdy vanity, and I'm scared that it's going to break because of the lim lam. Oh my god, if this breaks in the middle of the night and the mirror just like shatters, that puts you in danger with your little paws. Anyway, also today Will is off of work, so we are going to film our little engagement Q&A. He just went out to get us some coffees, and we are so excited because we just get to chat about our engagement and like the proposal and everything. So I need to make the bed and then just like set up. I need to charge the battery before we actually start filming. Since I'm using a new vlog camera, I only have one battery for it. So if you want to see more, go watch that little Q&A video that's already posted on my channel. But I am so excited to celebrate Shelly today. We are heading there with my friend Marth too, and Will is coming along as well. So we get to celebrate Shelly, we get to have great views of New York City, and we get to hang out on a boat. Like, how perfect. And cozy after Shelly's birthday party, and guys, that was so much fun. I didn't really know what to expect with the birthday party being on a boat, but it was so much fun. And then afterwards where's my ring? Hold the phone. I take it off to shower. I don't know why I do that, but actually I do know why I do that. It's a little bit big and it typically like spins around while I'm in the shower. Hold on. Oh, don't worry. I got it. I can't forget my favorite accessory. Afterwards though, we went out in Jersey, which was so much fun. So we had to take a couple of boats to get to the actual boat that we were going on. So then we had to do the same thing to get back home. But before we came back to Manhattan, we decided to stay out in Jersey with Shelly, her friends, and Marth. It was really fun. It was like a little beachy type place and it was really cute. There was also, look, I love rats, okay? Rats and squirrels, like, yes, they are my favorite little animals. And they had little rats running in the sand. And I know that not everyone likes rats. I, however, love rats. And anytime I see them, it literally makes my whole entire night. So we got to see little rats playing in the sand. And tomorrow morning, or afternoon, I have the crowning ceremony for Miss New York. I need to get a good night's rest for that because I'm feeling exhausted right now. So I'll be seeing you in the morning for that. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I just made my coffee for the morning and we have the Miss New York crowning ceremony today and I'm really interested to see how this goes. Pretty much, if you don't know, I competed in Miss New York last month and the winner of Miss New York is no longer the winner of Miss New York. So as in any pageant, if the winner cannot perform her duties, the first runner-up will go in her place. So this is our ceremony for the first runner-up for her to actually have her crowning moment that she never got to have, and we are just trying to support her in any way that we can. And so today we have the crowning ceremony. They also are handing out awards, so basically not all of the awards were announced and given out during Miss New York, so they're going to clarify all of that. I get to put on my dress again, which is really fun, and it's like a little cocktail party afterwards. So I got up, put on some little eye masks. We had Shelly's birthday party yesterday and it was so much fun, but I got little to no sleep, so it's already feeling like a pageant weekend to me right now. So we're going back to pageant land, going to go celebrate and wish Cassie all the luck as she prepares and gets sent off to Miss America at the end of the month, which is so exciting. But welcome to Saturday. Also, thankfully, this is in the city, so it's in Midtown. So where we had the cabaret, that's exactly where it is, so I know where to go. Doors open at 12:30. I think it starts at 1, so I'm going to try and leave here at noon. It is 10:50 right now. We're packing up my gown, and then I also have this little cocktail that I got for the Sherry Hill fashion show, I think last year. So this is the cocktail dress I'm going to be wearing for the after party, and then obviously this is how we get our new awards, is in our little gown. So if you want to see the inside of this, literally look at all of my tanner. I cannot. I also packed up some earrings, and then we are supposed to be bringing our crown and sash too. So I'm packing up my bag and trying to head to the venue.
Norris, Miss Metropolitan. Serena Exantis, Miss is Kelsey Lavelle, Miss Buffalo. A $1,500 scholarship is Norris, Miss Metropolitan. Here, Miss Manhattan.
Hello! It has been a couple of days since I have vlogged. We did have little Miss New York crowning ceremony a couple days ago and got the proper placement of it all. And I have been getting a lot of DMs and questions about it. And honestly, it is not my story to tell. I don't even really know a lot about the situation. All I know is Cassie is going to Miss America. She deserves all of the love, her own crowning moment. And this is a time where she really needs our encouragement. And I'm just so happy that we were able to do that as a collective top 5. We also had more of the girls there as well that we met throughout the week that we competed with that were there to celebrate Cassie and Nadia. Nadia is the teen, so we just sent them all the good vibes before heading to Miss America. It was fun to see all of the girlies again and go back to pageant land. But before I end out this video, because I'm not even sure at this stage what videos I have and what days I'm going to be like kind of mod podging together, let's do a little PR haul because I do this a lot on my TikToks, but I don't really do it on YouTube. So I thought if you want to see what I got in PR this week, stick around. I have had a bad endo flare the past couple days and have been in the bed. So I just have not been the best version of myself the past couple days. I am not feeling the best right now. So, you know, we are making it right now. These are the little glitter freckles and I'm so excited because also look, they have these 2 new ones and they have little thingies. Perfect for game days. Thank you so much. I am so excited. I feel like there's so many things coming up to use those for. Next is from Amika. It says you asked and we bottled and I am, oh, I wonder what it smells like. Oh my gosh, this smells like my college hair salon. She used Amika products all the time. I still use Amika products. I love Amika. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Thank you, Amika. This is from Degree, and I think this is so funny. I actually opened this up a couple days ago, but basically it was talking about public transportation and maintaining like smelling good, and it's like for their deodorant. So we have a little mini deodorant in this little bag, and then inside, look at this. It's a fan. It's gonna be perfect for the rest of the hot days here in New York. Little Evian facial spray, and then a couple more of their Degree deodorants, which is going to be great. I actually go to Nantucket next week and I'm really excited, and I needed some more like travel size things, so thank you so much, Degree. Oh my gosh, perfect timing. This is from Drunk Elephant and this is the Littles. How stinking cute. This is going to be great for my trip to Nantucket too. It has all of the babies in there. How cute. Thank you so much, Drunk Elephant. Next is from Revolution Beauty, and it seems like a lot of lip products. Ooh, I love their lippies. These look like they're gloss sticks. All those pretty colors. There's some more down here. Oh my gosh, I think they sent me every color that they had. Thank you so much, Revolution Beauty. I am so excited about this. I love their glosses. I love their lipsticks, and those look like a lot of good fall colors too. Next is Lawless, and did you see their new collab with Love Shack Fancy? Oh, this is the box from Lawless, and look, we have a handheld mirror, some foundations, a foundation brush, and then also this looks like a little facial cream too. Thank you so much, Lawless. I cannot wait to try that out. Oh, Lemon, want to say hello? Hello, Lemon. Okay, last but not least, super excited about this one. This is from Poppy, and I haven't gotten PR from Poppy in a while. They always have some of the best PR in my opinion. Oh, this is so cute. You're gonna see what I mean. So this is the package from Poppy, and this is actually nuts. Thank you so much, Poppy. I have a Poppy every couple of days. I'm so excited. This is their like new coming soon. I'm so interested to know what this flavor is. It did have an apple on the outside, so maybe it's some sort of like apple flavor. We also have a little keychain right here and then a little hat, which is so cute. Thank you so much, Poppy. Lemon loves these boxes. She's already in the Lawless one right now. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for like this Mod Podge several day vlog. To be honest, the past couple weeks has just been a whole like whirlwind with the engagement and then catching up on work, planning an engagement party. Like there's been so many things going on. So I'm really happy that I was able to get this video up for you guys, and thank you for all of the love that you have been sharing me and Will on social media. We love you guys so much, and none of this would be possible without you and your support and your love. I hope you have a great morning, a great night whenever you're watching this video. If you have made it to this part of the video, go ahead and comment down Lemlom with a lemon emoji. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. A lot of you guys who are watching are not subscribed, so if you haven't already, be sure to click that subscribe button to join the Angel family. I love you guys so much. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye. 'Cause you know that I'm already